Okay, well, welcome to episode 1 of trying to get to 2000 Blitz just by playing the Grob Opening. Let's just get on with the games. See if we can get 1800 this episode, that'd be quite nice. I don't really want to spend too long recording though, probably. I'll do a half an hour vid or so and then see where we're at with that. Okay, he attacks my pawn, I'll defend it, and now I want to kick his knight away. Yeah, keep on kicking it. Let's go for the double whammy. Got both the bishops out. Double whammy Grob type setup, and we actually end up winning a pawn. So I'll definitely take that from the opening. He does this, but his knight's not going to be there for very long. I can just kick it away and put it back. Ooh, does he want to do that? Can I move my rook anywhere? I guess that is a bit annoying actually, but you know what? I'll just develop this knight and block because then I'm also attacking this pawn. So maybe when he moves his knight away, oh, it does defend, to be fair. Okay, I was thinking maybe I could do this and then take... I'll do this anyway, just to block off the bishop's scope, and I'll keep developing my pieces. Queen there doesn't really do anything, I don't think. Let's go here, and then I'm threatening c5. He'll almost definitely play it himself. Ends up not. Okay. That's interesting. I think I'll probably castle kingside. I don't know if it's the safest place for me to castle, but I am up a pawn. And he castles there as well. Let's get the other rook into the game. And I probably just want to stack up my rooks to keep control of this d8 file, and he drops the pawn. Yeah, that I can just take that, I'm pretty sure. So up 2 pawns, I think, unless I'm missing something weird. Yeah, well, okay, he's just trading everything now and gives me the knight. Okay, should I take this pawn? Really, I'd rather keep things under lock, not let things get too messy. So that means not really trading pawns unless I have to. Looks like I can't really defend this one, so I might as well go for the trade and probably push g6 at some point. I'll get my rook to the 7th rank. That's supposed to be quite good. Or maybe just defend this pawn, and maybe defend the rook. I don't want to get hit with any nasty checks while I'm up material. But I think my king's safe here for now, as long as I keep my bishop here. Yeah, just defend the f2 pawn, and my king's quite boxed in and safe. Okay, he is going to go for this pawn. I can move my rook with tempo. I think he'll probably miss this. Oh, he doesn't. Well, I can defend and also attack. He might miss this one as well. Oh, he's not missing things now. He was before. That's okay. Maybe push this pawn. Don't really know if that does anything, to be honest, but yeah. Got to get in somehow. Maybe this looks good, actually. Oh, gosh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Bit of a finger slip, I guess you could call that. Okay, let's put this here. My rook's defended. I'm up 4 points of material. If he takes, I don't have that. Really, I would like to trade queens if he would let me. It's actually really hard to break through somehow. I'm not really sure why. Seems like a game where I should just be on the smooth course to winning, but he's putting up a fight. I think he's missed and that's defended. Okay, well, if he's thinking this long about it, he probably hasn't missed it. But I'm going for this e6 break. Yeah, he can do that, but I'm just in time to smash through, I think. Well, even if not, I can probably just defend with this bishop and be fine. Actually, my queen defends, so everything's good. Right, okay. That's going to be a free one, and checkmate. Is he going to move, or is he just going to make me wait 40 seconds? Okay, we do get the checkmate. Okay, I had 40 seconds left. I don't really like how I had the same amount of time. I usually try to play faster than my opponents, and kind of put some pressure on the clock for them, so I didn't really succeed in doing it that game. But I guess it's good to take your time when you're trying to convert material. Okay, playing the Borg, the reverse Grob, and I do like it when they go for this, where they push all their pawns out. It gives me some nice targets in the center to attack, which I will gladly do. That's defended right now, but maybe I can bring this queen over here, and that's attacking this e5 pawn. You might miss that. You might just think I'm trying to pin his knight for no reason or something. Yeah, that's free. And we're going to be up a pawn again. Don't want to trade bishop for knight. I like having open bishops. And, well, I guess I kind of want to play a6 to stop the knight coming in, but he's going to come in either way, and I do need to get developed. He probably does have some quite good compensation here, considering that I'm basically not going to be able to castle. Okay, he doesn't have any annoying follow-ups with the knight. Can probably just develop this bishop and try to play fairly in the center with my king. It should be pretty much fine. He doesn't have a queen, and I do have a layer of pawns protecting my king. Let's keep pushing this knight around. Is it trapped? I think the knight might be a bit trapped here. He probably has something to untrap it, to be honest. They always think of something, but I'm not seeing it right now. At the least he can do this, I suppose. I am quite underdeveloped, so it wouldn't surprise me if he comes up with something quite creative. But yeah, just not seeing it. Yeah, let's take that, and got to defend this pawn. Bring my knight out, probably either to f5 or c6. If I could get my knight on e5, that'd be quite nice, actually, wouldn't it? It's a good centralized square. Either way, this knight has to come out to develop. And maybe I do want to trade bishop for knight now, because then we have, well, even material, except that I'm up a knight. So yeah, should be able to win this. I could always blunder, though. I happen to do that quite a lot. But okay, yeah, let's go here. Just annoy the knight, actually. I always wanted to put it on e5, so that's what I'll do. Yeah, if he wants to come to g7, I'll definitely welcome that, because that would just be a trade of rooks. I'm a bit aware of this kind of pin that's happening, but should be fine. I have these pieces in the way. Something to think about in the future, though. Yeah, let's not give him the open file for free, and this isn't a fork, but it does force him to trade on my terms. Yeah, so he's attacking that. I could be rather passive and just try to defend it, but actually that's just a free rook. I didn't really see that until I clicked on this bishop. I was going to move the bishop here or something, but then I saw that there was a circle around this rook. So that's why I play with illegal moves on, because sometimes it might show me something which I've missed from being silly. Right, well, is this going to be... It's another question of, is my opponent going to like resign, or is he just going to stall? He's not happy, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just going to wait this one out. But anyways, so in case I don't end up uploading my first episode where I just had a really bad mic, yeah, trying to get to 2000 just by playing the Grob and Borg opening. I'm back from a bit of a hiatus from chess. I played quite a lot, a bit less than a year ago, and at my peak I was 2000 Blitz, but mostly around 1900. But that was from playing normal openings. So we'll see how far I can get playing this Grob Opening, and we get the win for this game. Okay, let's play the Borg and attack this knight, defend the pawn. Sometimes they get their knight trapped somehow, but looks like this guy's going to be alright. Oh yeah, he goes for this sack. I like to see this because it's quite easy to defend, to be honest. I have lots of pieces around my king, so... Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have blocked for the e6 pawn. I didn't really like giving him that, but I do get to develop. And... oh, he pins. Can I unpin myself in a kind of annoying way for him? I don't think so. Perhaps I should just bring my rook here, but then he'd check me on this square. Okay, well, I'll get my bishop out. He's trying to go for this move, and I can defend that with my knight. Yeah, I think he missed. I can just take that. And I can actually just force the trade now, which is great when you're down material. Yeah, I don't want to capture the pawn properly with the knight because this comes with a tempo, trying to trap the rook. I don't think I really want to take that pawn, to be honest. I think I have bigger fish to fry. I don't want to go pawn grabbing. Seems like a waste of time. Yeah, then he has that. I think I'm in time to defend and move away, though. Should be. He's trying to double up. Which could actually be quite annoying, to be fair. Maybe I should just play this, but then he's going to play that. Somehow this has got quite annoying, because if I move this, he's just going to check me here, and that's going to not be very nice for me. Okay, let's go for something weird where I go here and then block with the knight. Probably there's a better way to do things, but that's how I'm going to do it for now. Then I'm going to try and rapidly bust out my pieces because I'm quite underdeveloped on this side of the board. I need to get my rook into the game. But yeah, not worried about that, although I am actually because I'm pinned. So let's get out the pin. And okay, well, he wants to give me a rook for some reason. I'll take that. Yeah, should up the speed a bit. My opponent's playing very fast, which is what you should do when you're down material like this. And maybe put some pawns on light squares so he can't really attack me. And maybe the king side is where I should be trying to play. Let's threaten this fork here, and then if he... okay, I'm threatening to go here and... yeah, win the rook. Oh, that's a bit weird. I can just take that though with check and then take this bishop. I didn't think about that one, but yeah, we got him. Blitz killer. Is this guy going to wait 1 minute and 40 seconds? I don't really know what's up with my opponents these days. They're not having it. Okay. He just turns his phone off or something, I guess. Alright, queuing for the next game. We are quite close to 1800 actually. On a bit of a win streak here. I don't really know what level I'm going to be playing at, to be honest. As I said, I was 1900 Blitz a bit less than a year ago, but probably fairly rusty. I have kept up with playing some chess puzzles, some Puzzle Racer on Lead Chess. I've still been doing a bit of that, so I don't think I'm too rusty. Let's see, this queue's taking a bit of time to start, to be honest. What's going on? Maybe I'll just restart it. It shouldn't really take that long to get me a game. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Grob Opening, as usual. Against c6, I guess I like to go for this e4 push. Okay, I don't want him to pin me. See if he trades bishop for knight. He's not going to do that. I'll push my queenside pawns because, well, why not, I guess. And yeah, they always push past, but I like it when they let me do my kingside pawn pushes. That's always quite fun. Let's see if he gets the bishop trapped just by making a nonchalant move like that. Okay. He does defend against that, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, maybe I could have tried to win this pawn, but he could... Yeah, I am threatening this pawn now, because if he captures with the bishop, I can remove the defender, then take. And if he goes there, I can just go here immediately. Can't remove the defender, because I'll just recapture with my knight. So up a pawn again seems to be a pretty common theme of these games. I win a pawn, and then my opponent tanks after I eventually convert. This guy didn't tank time, though. He just pressed the resign button instantly. Let's see if we can get to 1800. If we get a +9, is our next person someone a bit high rated? Then we'll get there. Okay, well, we're gonna get close to 1800 if we win this one. Let's defend and bring out the bishop. I like to attack the knight when they give me that opportunity and defend these pawns. Then I'm just going to squash this knight back, and oftentimes I can just get this pawn as well, or they go there and I can get the double whammy Grob. Yeah, oh, well, that was a free pawn. That was very silly of me. I should have just grabbed that as soon as... I shouldn't have played that fast. Oh well. Let's move the queen out the way. I don't really feel like a queen trade this game. Perhaps putting the queen here is a bit annoying. I mean, I'm not threatening checkmate or anything, but he's going to have to reckon with this one for a bit of time, perhaps. Right, let's get this knight into the game. He goes there. I can just push past, I think. I think that's fine with me. And yeah, I'm fine, like, trading down the A file. That doesn't really bother me at all. Let's bring this knight into the game and... is this a good trade? I let him do this, but then I can just castle. I don't think I'll go for that. I think I should just prioritize castling. And yeah, that's quite a good move, actually. He's coming in. Well, let's trade first, I guess, and maybe I can pull away. If he does that, I thought I could take here, but he's actually just threatening checkmate, so... Huh. Yeah, not the best decision I've ever made. But, oh well. Continue on playing. Yeah, this guy's a bit stronger than the rest of the guys I've been playing against. I kind of feel like sacking this for some reason, but I won't do that. I know it's a bad move. Though, just something about it looks quite interesting. Oh. I don't think that's good. Yeah, I think I can probably just take right. And then this isn't very useful for him. I think he's probably missing my queen defends g3, so... Oh, that's a bit weird. Is he going to blunder checkmate? That'd be nice. Oh, he can take with the bishop. Gosh, I missed that. Okay. I guess I'll put the rook here, good as any. I'm a bit behind on time, which I don't like being behind on time. Can I go here? This is very cheeky, but I can. He doesn't have any discoveries, and I'm trying to trade queens, because actually I'm not up material. For some reason, I was thinking that I was up material, but I'm definitely not. Let's just go back to where I was, which was defending this pawn. I'm so used to being up material these days, what can I say? That I was trying to think about trading. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, this is a bit annoying, to be honest. This kind of situation. Opponent's not falling down. Even though it feels like I'm putting up pretty good pressure. And I'm behind on time, which is not very normal for me. But maybe, yeah, maybe I'm stirring up some attack here. Ooh, that's a free queen. Let's see if I can convert in time. I'm not that short on time, should be fine. Yeah, if he takes with the pawn, I'm going to be collecting the bishop, and if he takes with the rook, I'm going to be trading down. Okay. 1 point away from 1800. Perhaps I should end this video now and leave it on a cliffhanger. Nah, let's just see if I can get 1800 this next game. I've been on quite a good streak. I don't really win this many games in a row normally, so don't expect this kind of performance every episode. Usually I hang my queen quite a lot more than this. Okay, well this is a tough guy. Big 1800. Let's see how he plays. Okay, is he going to go for Scholar's Mate? He doesn't. Maybe I'll go for the double whammy again. That served me quite well so far. Yeah, let's go for this. It's a bit stupid setup, but yeah. Well, I mean, when I push the flanks, should probably try to close it down. If he pushes e5, I'll be quite happy because I don't want the center to be open when I've done this kind of thing on the flanks. Yeah, bishop's not trapped. Maybe I'll castle queenside. That would make things a bit interesting. That's probably quite unnecessary though. Let's just put my knight here and can arrive on f4 at some point. Yeah, not sure what that does, to be honest. Doesn't really look like it does much. Alright, I'm going to go for it. Let's castle queenside. Let's see what happens. Probably just a bad move, let's be honest. Maybe if I go for something like this, it's all clogged down. You know what, let's push here, and if he takes, I'll try and destabilize the center like this. Oh, I've just got my queen trapped. Yeah, that was quite stupid, to be fair. Well, yeah, this just wasn't a good idea, was it? This just wasn't a good idea at all. Hopefully he takes with the pawn. I'd be much happier if he keeps everything locked down. This is free, right? Yeah, I'm not miscounting. Okay, well, you know, it's bad, but it's not unswindleable. There's still some games to be had here, though. Yeah. Okay, well, I can't move there because of the rook, so I have to move here and then just got to deal with whatever kind of thing he throws at me. Oh, I can't even do this check because that would be my queen gone. Well, let's just first trade. When in doubt, give a check, and then, well, not much of a decision to make, to be honest. I don't want to get checkmated. And I'm going to have to take with the... Yeah, okay. Maybe he's going to hang his queen miraculously. Don't resign until it's over. Though it is kind of over. Yeah, that's just going to be checkmate for me. Yeah, very bad idea to castle into the open file. I thought I could just get it. I just got a bit cocky, to be honest. I won so many games. I thought, yeah, I can probably just get away with anything. But yeah, if I went for this, that would have been a lot better. And then move, and then honestly, this open file's not all that bad. And I'm going to probably play f6 to attack his center, and then I'd have a game ahead of me. Okay. Well, if I get a win, I will get 1800. Let's make this the last game. See if we can reach 1800 this episode. When he goes for this, that usually means they want to castle queenside, where that's when I like to start doing some queenside expansion. But they might not go for that. They go for this one instead, and I'll push in the center and take with the knight if they want to bring my knight into the game. Okay, he goes for this, wanting to come to this square. Should I go for an endgame? I don't really like endgames, to be honest, but let's see if this works out. He might not go for it. I don't really want the knight to come to h5 is the only thing. It's a bit annoying to deal with. Yeah, he goes for the endgame, and she declines. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think this bishop's a bit bad here, to be honest. I'm just going to push it away. I guess he probably wants to trade and go here, but this bishop also covers the f5 square. I mean, do I want to castle queenside this game? Oh, that'd just be a bit weird, wouldn't it? It's not really what the position calls for, but let's see what he wants to do with this bishop. Okay, looks a bit close to being trapped. Yeah, let's see if he gets the bishop trapped. Actually, he can come to this square, so that's no good at all. I probably should just have played a5 immediately, but though, okay, that's quite good for me, I think. I can get a knight on this nice square, and he's got less central control. I'm not really sure why he did that. Am I getting my knight trapped if he plays g3, though? Not really, as far as I can tell. I do quite want to castle, so yeah, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I will castle queenside if he takes like that. It didn't work out the first time, but got to keep on trying these things. And okay, he's attacking that one, and I can defend it. Though, yeah, not really the nicest position. He takes there. That's okay, actually. He's probably going to put his bishop there and move out the pin. Yeah, he can kind of win this pawn, but I'm going to play rook e8, so I don't think he can go for this one. And if not, I'm going to put my knight here and shimmy away this bishop and probably even take this pawn. Unless he wants to make this trade where I'm probably just going to win the pawn anyway. Yeah. Does seem like I can just go here and take this one down, although, oh, he has rook here. I didn't think about that. That's gonna be goodbye to my bishop. Very, very sad. Oh well, yeah. Probably just this now, right, to keep my queen tethered to the defense of checkmate. I mean, it's really not impossible to come back. In fact, am I just winning this bishop back if I go here? Unless I'm missing something, I think I might just be winning this one back. That's quite good. Ooh, that's very sneaky. Wow, look at that. These 1800s, man. Maybe I can just move away, though. He still has the same problems to deal with. Where should I move it to? Well, this is the only square, really, isn't it? Yeah, this is still under attack, and there's still a pin. Well, that's a very good move. I mean, I don't think I really would have ever found that. Can't defend because I'm just going to take it, and I think I can go here. Might have something. I mean, I'm still worse being down a pawn and having my kingside kind of in shambles. But I can go here, and then he's coming to this square. Well, it's not really an option for me, is there? I have to go here. Can't hang my queen. Can't let the queen come here. Got to block. And then maybe he's going to think my queen stopped defending that, and no, okay, well, I've got plenty of time to flag. So I guess that's what I'll do. Is it good to go into pawning aim to flag? No, I think that's probably a really bad idea. Just keep queens on the board, and try to flag that way. Just got to not let his queen down. He's going to check here probably because that'd probably be a good move for him. Should I just pre-move stuff? I always don't really know what to do in these positions, really. But it does look like I'm going to win just because his time's so low. Do we get... Yeah, we get 1800 plus 11. That's pretty big. Okay, big win. Yeah, that looks like a good end to the video. Yeah, feel free to like if you like, dislike if you disliked. If you have any kind of suggestions, feel free to drop a comment in the video. I'll try to make these videos daily, I think, path to 2000, and then if I get there fairly quickly, and I still feel like playing this stupid Grob opening, then I'll probably do one to 2200.